Al Michaels. For those of you who don't know, Al Michaels is a well-known sportscaster. As a matter of fact, he's a member in the Sportscaster Hall of Fame. He's 78 years old and he looks good. But what we want to talk about is the fact that he touts that he eats no vegetables. He's never eaten vegetables. From a child, he had an aversion to eating vegetables. He said that they didn't look right, they didn't look like they would be right or taste right. It was the texture. And so from a child, he was allowed not to have any vegetables, but he will have his steaks. Matter of fact, I read an article by the Sports Illustrated. He regularly goes to Toscana restaurant in Los Angeles, and it is reported that he has ordered, at least at this time, he ordered 3,672 steaks. I didn't get the period of time, but obviously there was a period of time. I did read an article, and the segment that really caught my eye was the fact that his wife Linda says that that's true. He eats no vegetables, not even a salad, but he will drink a V8. He will also take in vitamins. In addition to that, he will eat fruit. So there is some salvation for him in that fruit. We'll talk about that. Because in the next segment, I want to talk about some questions that I have and some concerns. I have 3 things that I want to cover. Issue, he just plainly just may not like vegetables. Now, another question that I have, can you live without vegetables? Because he's saying, I don't eat any vegetables and I can survive. Oh, he's talking all big and bad. He's cool. I like him. Well, in his case, he does have V8 juice and vitamins and fruit. So since Mr. Michael does drink V8 juice, I wanted to see, okay, well, what kind of nutrition is he getting from those V8? Mr. Michaels were to drink that larger can, he would get 70 kilocalories. He would get 650 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 3 grams of protein. Vitamin A would be 25%, calcium 4%, vitamin C 10%, and iron 10%. But I would say, from a dietitian's perspective, I would definitely encourage fruits and vegetables. Fruit has some similar nutritive value as vegetables. Not the same. There are some differences. Some of the similar nutrients are vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, vitamin E, vitamin B5, and or pantothenic acid. But it is an important vitamin, and it's important for metabolic functions in the body, such as converting food into energy and breaking down fats. But what can we do to lower our risk? The American Cancer Society is definitely focusing on including and encouraging eating more fruits and vegetables. High incidence of heart disease and a high incidence of cancer, heart disease being number 1, cancer being number 2. Now, a concern that I have is eating a diet that is high in red meat is also linked with certain serious health issues, such as colorectal cancer and prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease. There's an increase in hemorrhagic stroke, an increase in the risk of type 2 diabetes. Dietitian's perspective, we're always trying to promote foods and activities that can lower your risk. I wanted to talk about Al Michaels' diet. I'm Das. I'm out. But I look forward to you joining me next show. And please share me with your family and friends, and definitely subscribe.